Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good read, needed to be. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Ricky Puig, and here's Yamal. Messi. Gakpo. Oh, super ball. And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Xiao to McAllister. Ricky Puig. Newcastle are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Messi. It's a mighty effort! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Shot a goal! They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Kimmich. And the shot! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Newcastle go into the lead. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Great defending, strong and determined. Kane might just make this. Conte. Oh, good-looking ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Marquinhos. Robertson. Gakpo. Gakpo. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Lovely bit of skill. So nearly the perfect ball. Van Dijk. Chelsea were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Gakpo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chelhanoglu coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Ball played for Conte, out to the right, back into the middle. And it's Chelhanoglu. Kane goes looking wide, aimed in towards the centre. Gakpo. McAllister. Palmer. Yamal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Conte. Robertson. Now Van Dijk. Conte. And it's Conte.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And here's Messi. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Newcastle have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Thiaw. Kimmich. Thiaw. And Marquinhos. And it's Kane. McAllister, who does have an assist to his name.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
Tries a shot! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Conte. Chelhanoglu. Now it's Mbappe. Chips it through, and he's in on Kane! He tried to chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Ricky Puig. Marquinhos. Robertson.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Kane. Robertson spots it and intercepts.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
McAllister. Drilled in low. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's unfortunate. Took a touch off the defender, and that can happen.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Conte. Spread out to the left. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Palmer. To McAllister. Gakpo. Robertson. Here's Ricky Puig. Thiaw. It's Kimmich. Yamal. Now it's Ricky Puig. Van Dijk. And he's being shifted off it. McAllister. Some really good ball movement. Jagrova. And it's Conte. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Conte. Calhanoglu. Jagrova. Kimmich. And Thiaw. Marquinhos. Kimmich. Thiaw. McAllister. Marquinhos. McAllister. Ricky Puig. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kimmich kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. McAllister. 5 minutes left on the clock. Yamal. Palmer. And the ball is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Newcastle can now introduce the first of their
Number 20,
substitutes.
Yamal.
Calhanoglu.
Number 14, Gakpo.
Now Ruben Diaz.
Coming on the field, number
And it's
18,
Conte.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Number 10, Messi. Number 8,
Palmer gives it back.
Heung-min.
Really got in his face there,
There
and
will be
it
1
was well
minute
played.
added time.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Messi tries to dink it in. So that's it. It is all over. Newcastle are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving.